Geography. Fishing methods. Demersal fish. Demersal fish are those that live and feed near the bottom of the ocean or other bodies of water. They are often associated with the benthic zone, which includes the seafloor and the substrate. Demersal fish are typically adapted for a life close to the seabed, with features like flattened bodies and specialized fins or appendages to help them navigate and forage in this environment. Examples of demersal fish include cod, flounder, and halibut. For instance, the Atlantic cod, Gardus morhua, is a demersal fish that inhabits the seafloor of the North Atlantic Ocean. Pelagic fish. Pelagic fish, on the other hand, are those that primarily inhabit the open water and do not reside near the ocean floor. They are often found in the upper layers of the water column, which includes the epipelagic and mesopelagic zones. Pelagic fish are adapted for a life in open water and often have streamlined bodies that make them efficient swimmers. Examples of pelagic fish include tuna, mackerel, and herring. For example, the Atlantic mackerel, Scoma scombrus, is a pelagic fish found in the open waters of the Atlantic Ocean. It's important to note that some fish species can exhibit a mix of demersal and pelagic behaviors depending on their life stage and environmental conditions. The distinction between demersal and pelagic fish helps marine biologists and fisheries scientists understand the ecology and behavior of these fish species and aids in their management and conservation. Different methods in fishing and how they work. There are simple methods and modern methods. Simple methods: fish pot and fish traps. Modern methods: trawling, trolling, long lining, purse seining. Simple methods: fish pots, also known as lobster pots or crab pots, are a common fishing gear used in the fishing economy to catch various types of marine life, such as lobsters, crabs, and fish. These traps are designed to attract and capture fish and other aquatic organisms. Here's how fish pots work. Bait attraction. Fish pots are typically baited with something that attracts the target species. This bait can be fish scraps, fish heads, or other types of bait that the specific species prefers. The bait is placed inside the pot to lure the fish. Entrance funnel. Fish pots have one or more entrance funnels that allow the fish to enter, but make it difficult for them to exit. The design of the entrance is such that fish can easily swim in but have a hard time finding their way out. Fish traps. Fish traps, also known as fish weirs or fish pots, are traditional fishing tools used to capture fish in a passive manner. They've been used by various cultures for centuries and are still employed in many parts of the world. Here's how fish traps work in the fishing economy. Construction and placement. Fish traps are typically made of various materials, including wood, bamboo, or mesh. They are designed to form a barrier that fish can enter but have difficulty exiting. Fishermen construct these traps and place them strategically in bodies of water like rivers, streams, or coastal areas. Funnel or entrance. Fish traps have a funnel or entrance that allows fish to swim in. The design of the funnel is such that fish can easily enter but have trouble finding their way out. This entrance can be created by positioning the trap in a way that guides fish into it, often with the use of stakes or other natural features. Modern methods. Trawling. Trawling is a common fishing method used in the fishing economy to catch a wide range of fish and other marine organisms. It involves the use of a large net, called a trawl net, which is pulled through the water by a fishing vessel. trawling works. Trawl net. A trawl net is a large, funnel-shaped net designed to capture fish and other marine organisms. It is typically made of strong, durable materials like nylon or other synthetic fibers. Otter boards. Trawling nets are attached to otter boards, also known as doors, which are heavy flat panels that help spread the mouth of the net horizontally. The otter boards are attached to each side of the net and are designed to keep the net open while it's being pulled through the water. Trawling. Long lining. Trolling in the context of fishing doesn't involve online harassment or provocation, which is often associated with trolling in the internet world. Instead, trolling is a fishing method where multiple fishing lines with baited hooks or lures are dragged through the water to catch fish. Here's how trolling works in the fishing economy. Equipment. Trolling typically involves using a boat equipped with fishing rods, lines, and lures. These lines are attached to the boat and dragged behind it. Bait and lures. Fishermen use various baits or lures to attract fish. These can imitate the prey that the target fish species normally feed on. Purse seining. Purse seining is a commercial fishing method used to catch a wide variety of fish species in large quantities, primarily in the world's oceans. Here's how purse seining works in the fishing economy. The net. A purse seine is a large, vertically hanging net with a float line on the surface and a weighted line on the bottom. The net is set in a circular shape. Spotting the fish. Fishermen first need to locate a school of fish, which can be done through various methods, including the use of sonar or visual observations.